Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Today on a beautiful Sunday afternoon where I had a good day to be fair. Arbor Café Crème. It is a chocolate and coffee stout. Or coffee and chocolate stout, depending on which way you want to say it. 6.9%. So it says here, a luxurious oatmeal stout brewed with freshly ground coffee and cocoa nibs. Got it from Marks and Spencer's for round about the £3 mark, might have been a bit more. So let's see how it goes. Good black colour. Today the weather, oh my, it's been beautiful. Although you can hear the idiots in the background from households, you know, in the distance. Obviously had a bit too much of the old beer, and you can hear their gobs. Oh my, so, the weather makes you tired. So, black in colour, quite a dark tan head. Ooh, really strong coffee aroma. You definitely get the coffee, and you really definitely get the chocolate. And the aroma's beautiful. You could just sit there sniffing the glass, which would look a bit weird, I suppose, but oh. Nice twang with it going down. Oh, lovely. Sometimes you come across a beer that you know is the sort of beer you want to be drinking. And do you like that little effect there, putting the can there? It's kind of good, isn't it? It saves me holding it, you know. Yeah, so I bought it yesterday. I was recommended it by one of the channel subscribers. And I went down and I was trying to remember which one it was. And yeah, I've got it anyway. Oh, oh. And there we have it. So, a lovely dark stout and beautiful flavours. I've not seen this anywhere bar Marks and Spencer's. Arborales.co.uk is the site, and some of their other beers: A-Bomb 4.7% volume, C-Bomb 4.7%, I don't know, I Speak for the Trees 5%, Rocket Man 6%, Shangri-La 4.2%, Single Hop Mosaic 4%, Space Hardware 6.6%, and 00 4.3%. That is their beers on their website at this current time. All available in certain by the case, or some by the bottle maybe, and some in kegs. I mean, the thing these days, which is mega popular, are these 9-pint kegs that come, or bag in a bottle, where it's a box with 9 pints in a box. Obviously, as somebody who reviews beers and on a limited budget, you know, I tend not to buy 9 pints of any beer unless I get it for a present, obviously, for my birthday or sort of thing, which both Father's Day and my birthday are coming up, and we'll see what we get. But obviously we've been hit with quite a hefty vet bill from the dog, although today he's running around like nutter. He's back to he's his normal self. It's just that he had a bit of wee in his blood, and a bit of blood in his wee rather. But he's got to go to get to the vets to, you know, for them to do a check on him and see what it is. Hopefully it's nothing serious. I mean, he's had 13 good years with us, and like anything, you know, pets are a member of the family. You know, you talk to the pet and you say, oh, your dad's there, and yes, they are that close. Certainly dogs. I don't know about a cat so much, never had a cat in my life, doesn't really interest me. But dogs, always had dogs, and you know, I've had some perlers over the years. You know, from living with my mum, and then obviously living with my wife, and we've had 2 dogs in the 29 years we've been together. Max, who was a nutter, always getting out, little get. Bearded collie, oh, he was a bleeder. Good dog though. And we also had, we also have got our Charlie, who's, you know, when that day comes, you know, there's an inevitability. Obviously, it won't last forever. Nothing lasts forever. And when that day comes, it's going to be a very sad day. Very. Anyway, before I absolutely bucket myself into tears, get back to the beer review. You know, talking about things like that, they really do make you well up. But anyway, so this has got a fantastic aroma to it. Wow. Really hits the spot, the aroma and the taste. That strong coffee aroma, and the roastiness as well. Wow, what a flavour. Oh, it's one of them beers you just want to sit back and on one of my seating areas that I've got, sit back, chill out, and enjoy the pint. You know, always the best way to enjoy a pint is to drink it slow. If you can drink a pint of any beer in 3 minutes, then you're not getting the best out of it. You know, obviously I'm no professor, but I know that I enjoy my beer when I take my time over it. When I just want to get drunk, I'll neck it. Not care about the taste, the aroma, and what's gone into making that. But when you take your time and enjoy and get them aromas, bloody hell, it's got some fantastic coffee aroma. Oh. So I was watching this about the Boris Johnson's aide, Dominic Cummings or whatever his name is, and I don't know the whole story, and to be honest I couldn't give a flying hook about the story. But what makes, you know, you've got the media are going at the bloke, and yeah, he may have done wrong, he may have done right, I don't give a shit, I'm not interested. But the media, I've seen a video on Facebook today where the media, there's about 40 of them swarming round him. There's no fucking 2 metres apart. And you think to yourself, you wankers are going after the bloke because he did wrong. Which is fair play, I get that. Stick to your 2 metres. Doing all this fucking business, all stuck together around him. And you think, where's the social distancing? Now, if I was in charge of the country, I've got them on camera doing that. In front of the country, every single one of that media, I would fine. And I'm not just talking £100. I would give them a full £1,000 fine and say, you are spreading coronavirus with your actions. Yes, they may have a point. Yes. But the way they're doing it, no. No. Stick to your 2 metres. You have to get a picture of his face, smacking his face. I don't understand it, I really don't. They're like locusts. They really are. I tell you what, if it was me and someone had a camera in my face, they'd be getting some woof. You know. Or I'd spit at some. Could you imagine that? Or start coughing. Hey, then see them run. But joking aside, yeah. They're all as bad as each other's. Politicians do something wrong, they go after them, and they're like snakes. I watched the BBC, the a daily update last night, and every single question was about this John Cummings. And you think to yourself, yes, he's done wrong, probably. I don't care. But there's people around the country who are losing relatives, family members. We want to hear about what's being done, what advances are being made, how the country can go back to normal. Not one person who, frankly, I've never heard of before, don't give a monkey's about. And to me, that's where we need to go on. Or am I wrong? You know, always interested to hear people's opinions. I do read the comments. I don't always reply because, to be honest, I'm so busy. And then half the time I'm pissed out of my head and I'm drunk and fall asleep. But you've got to have what's the word? Can't think of the word now. Obey. That's the word. But anyway. Oh. That's an absolute classic of a beer. Would I drink this again? Hell yes. So for me, the dark black, dark tan colour, a fantastic coffee aroma on the nose with chocolate, with a roasty toastiness in, and that goes through the drink. It never changes. It's always a good intense burst of flavour. Wow, what a little barnstormer of a can. 6.9%. Actually not getting the full strength. Probably a good thing as well because the wife would give me an arsehole, and she's only about 20 metres that way on my decking. Or maybe not even 20 metres because yeah, maybe about 15 metres or something like that. She's chilling and I'm beer reviewing. Hey, it's a hard life. Hey, and then tomorrow back to work. Don't get me started. It's depressing. But hey, you have to work, don't you? Some people are furloughed for months and months. Hey, what I would give just to be sat at home furloughing. Anyway. So, absolutely loved it. Quality beer. Really at the spot with both the aroma, the taste, and all the way through, never changed. Fantastic. Out of 5. Again. Didn't get the 6.9% strength. Still haven't got it. Probably will in about 10 minutes time when I'm sleeping on one of my settees in the garden. Out of 5 then. Oh, that was quality. For me, not as complex as flavours as some beers that I've tried, good beers, but the taste was spot on, and for me, I'm going to give it 4.6 out of 5. Absolutely cracker of a beer, just outside my top 10, which is about 4.63 upwards, but top 10, sort of top 10 anyway, because it's about 30 in that top 10, but you can't win them all. But yeah, classic. Really loved it. Quality beer. And that's all from this review. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, everyone. And as always, stay safe. And try and ignore the media, because cheers.